I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. That's the kind of shit I guess we've grown used to. That's what Pac sang about. That's what that nigga rapped about. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Think about that for a second. Let me mute this. I've listened to Pac extensively over the years. He was one of my most favorite rappers up until I became aware of what the fuck I was listening to. You know, that nigga was contradictory in so many ways. And then some motherfuckers would try to rationalize his contradictions by saying he was just rapping about his experiences. No, nigga, I'm from the streets. That nigga wasn't just rapping about his experiences. He was rapping about his experiences, but he was also promoting shit to the public, to our youth, to our women, that was absolutely unacceptable. And everybody knows, anybody with a fucking brain knows that when you listen to music, you absorb it into your soul, because that's what music does. From time immemorial up until modern music today, whether it's R&B, country, rap, whatever, pop, you know, that acid rock, people really get into that shit, and it gets into their head, and they believe what they're listening to. They really believe what they're listening to. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Do we really give a fuck if there's a ghetto in heaven? I thought we were trying to get away from the ghetto. I thought we were trying to get away from poverty and from pain and from hurt and from misery. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Isn't that what, if you define the word ghetto, if you really define it, it goes back to a Jewish community, because that's what the Jews originally lived in, ghettos. Eventually, it was passed on to blacks in America. But if you really define that word ghetto, what does it really mean? Ghetto, loosely defined, translates into misery, oppression, poverty. Who the hell wants to go to heaven and experience in heaven what we experienced on earth? I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. You really need to think about that. Think about that, for real. I don't want to go to heaven and have to deal with another fucking ghetto. I really don't. I want to go to heaven. If heaven is really real, I want to go to a heaven that is described biblically as what it is. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. This is the type of shit he wanted us to believe. That's all we had coming. Either here or there is ghetto. That's why Tupac died early. That nigga was confused, period. And if you really knew about his past, his upbringing, the real Tupac, you would know why.